How's it going?
Yeah, real good, happy. Real good,
What
mate.
you got today, mate?
Mate, I thought I'd show you this GTR 1400, Kawasaki's GTR 1400. This is a used one that I just traded. I've sold it a couple of times now. People buy, bring it back, trade it on something else, and so we get to know these bikes, and I really love the GTR. Couple of reasons. It's got a big motor in it, 1400cc engine, straight out of your ZX14, tuned a little bit differently for your sports touring.
Yeah.
It's got an awesome rear shaft drive system with the different linkages on there to make it for a smooth ride. It's got a centre stand. As sanded. You have a look at this system with the different linkages and so on. When you gas the bike doesn't sort of lift up like the standard shaft drive system. The bike sits stable all through the range. So if you're mid corner and you gas it, the bike's not going to lift up, or if you put the brakes on, it's not going to move. The bike's going to keep staying pretty standard, pretty safe. It's an awesome system. I don't know why more guys don't use it or have developed their own, because it just makes the bike makes it track so well on the road. Now these are a sports touring motorcycle, awesome for interstate touring, long distances, carry all the gear in the bags and so on. But believe me, you get them in a mountain twisty road, they handle as good as most other bikes out there. Quite surprisingly, so they're a really good all-rounder. But obviously they're a big bike. So you don't want to zip through traffic on them all day long, although people do on there. So, but yeah, a few really good things with this guy. As I mentioned before, the 1400cc engine. It's got that variable valve timing in there as well. Basically, when you're gassing the bike, it changes the valve timing, so she goes a lot better. He obviously uses more fuel and so on, a little bit more there as well. Fully adjustable suspension. If you have a look in here, got your easily adjustable suspension through there for your rebound and so on. And on the front suspension, most bikes have got it nowadays as well. All your adjustability through the suspension there on those. Really good little feature on this, especially like today's the first day of winter. Just comes standard with heated grips. Easily adjustable via there. You can have gloves on and everything, you can still turn that on there. So grip warmer, low to high, and all in between. Mate, they work really well. While we're up here at this section, it also has your adjustable screen, electronically adjustable screen. On the handlebars, your Kawasaki traction control, different modes on there, and your kayak system there as well. Indicators, high beam. There's a mode button on the front end where your flasher for your high beams are on most bikes. This has got there, which changes your modes. Now, another really good feature on this guy is the keyless ignition system. Basically, all you need is this in your pocket, and if it's close near the bike, you just push the button on the ignition. That key doesn't come out. Push the button, bang, it tells you to turn the key. You turn it through there. Heaps of modes. This one's got 38,000 Ks on it. A tad over 38,000 Ks. Tad over 38,000 Ks. Now this bike's got a pipe put on the bike. They come out standard with a pretty big pipe. This was changed before the last guy bought it. Sounds really neat.
Nice smell.
Now on that note, with that sports exhaust put on there, is a really nice note, as you probably just heard. It also lets it breathe a little bit better. So if you have a look on the dash here, if you can see that pattern, you've got your tyre. When you start moving, it all starts clicking on. Your front and rear tyre pressure. When that gets low, when it gets below 32 psi, little red light comes up on the. I know that because I rode it home the other night. It was about 31 psi, and it drove me nuts all the way home. But really good feature. Push the mode button on the dash. Tells you what power's in your battery. 14.1 volts, just where it's supposed to be there. Obviously the bike's running, so it's charging. Outside temperature 21 degrees. Now, Kawasaki's temperature unit is right at the front of the bike, away from all the heat of the engine.
Yep.
It hides up in here, just in the start of that channel, or in that one there. Yep. So it's reading a real temperature. It's not distorted by the heat of the engine. When the bike's moving, it's getting the actual temperature of the outside air.
Yep.
On that. Sorry about that, if you want to see that. Average kilometres a litre, it's running 18.4 at the moment. Current kilometres a litre, so when you're riding it, it comes up with where you're sitting. A range 131 k's left in the tank, based on the riding style that's happening right now. So if you start gassing it, that'll come down. If you cruise along the optimum performance fuel economy area, that may even go up. On there, tyre pressures, front and rear, so on and so forth. Now you see they've got your kayak system there and your traction control. Oh, there we go, turn that off. Anyway, something, I don't even know where it is. I'm trying to, it's got that many things on it. I can work this one. The electronic screen.
Yeah, show me again, please. Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it's raises up what, a good 4 or 5 inches, I would think.
Yeah.
On there, which is awesome if you're high-speed touring, a bit of cold air, so on and so forth. And to turn the bike off. Now, if you want to get into your little side piece here,
Yeah.
that won't work unless, where are we?
Oh yeah.
Unless you've got the fob,
Yeah.
and so on, with that there. Now, oh, he's got some other keys cut for his baggage and so on. But on that, in the fob, it has a little key.
Yeah.
So if you want to access your bags,
Yeah.
and you have your fob,
Yeah.
you can open that. It's got the inner bags put in it as well.
Yeah. I come that way.
Yeah. It's got the inner bags.
Yeah.
You just fill them up. Nice and easy.
Yeah. That's nice.
You can also take them off as well. When you unlock the bag, just pick that one up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just carry those into your. You can see that nice pipe.
Yep.
Easy to put on. Locking up. No one's getting your bags. No one's getting your stuff.
Yeah.
Factory top box. Oh, that's got the other key. He's got another top box key for that, so
Yeah.
won't show you that. This one's fitted with a low Kawasaki low seat.
Yeah.
The gentleman who had this was a little bit shorter than I was, so he got a low seat fitted just to make it nice and manoeuvrable, so he could actually use the bike for any conditions with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit. If your fob goes flat,
Yeah.
if your fob's flat and you think, oh, I can't use my bike, there is a section. You put your key in front of the ignition system,
Yeah.
and you can access the bike and ride the bike home if your fob goes flat.
Yeah.
So there's a backup
Yeah.
for that there as well. It's got a little 12 volt
Charging point.
in there,
Yeah.
as well as adjustable headlights. You can adjust the headlights
Oh, yeah.
with that. So
Still black.
So we've been through the modes, all the modes, the traction control, the braking system. It's got everything basically. These bikes have got they tell you enough on the long haul to organise between stops and so on through there. Grip warmers if you need to be, your hands getting a bit cold, and believe me, they're really good when you got them. A lot of people say grip warmers, who needs those? Maybe your hands are freezing and you can warm them up, why not?
Yeah.
Adjustable screen. Now this is a 2010 model, so it is a bit different to the 2017, but not a lot. I don't have a 2017 here at the moment. I've sold a few. I'm just waiting for another one to come in. But I thought I'd run you over this because they are a very, very good bike, an awesome bike. On the new, they're around 25 grand mark. You might get them on a special for 23ish. This is a used one, 2010. You're looking at what's this one? About 11 grandish, something like that. But if you want, come and have a ride. We'll work that out. The difference between the earlier models and these ones, they've changed the styling and so on. The mirror, they moved the mirrors up. Also Kawasaki. A lot of people said the GTR, you get pretty hot on it, and because it's a big motor, it's fully enclosed just about with your air vents. It used to put some heat up onto the rider, but they've changed all that. They've basically covered all this back. Had the vents out the side, and also a vent going down to get the hot air away from you. So they're really good bikes, especially in warmer temperatures now compared to the really early ones on there. So fully adjustable levers, hydraulic clutch, hydraulic brakes, as most bikes are nowadays. Just an all-round awesome bike.
So we're going for a ride?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, we'll go for a run. Take it up through the hills. Very usable bike. So hopefully you'll see that they go pretty well. So
that's cool.
We'll see you on the road. Hope you enjoyed it. Mate, as usual, it's a Kawasaki, so I'm pretty biased when it comes to the product. The GTR 14, I've always been a big fan of it. One, I love the motor. The 1400 Kawasaki motor is a beautiful motor, nice and powerful, pulls hard, goes really well. The touring capabilities of this bike is second to none. It's comfortable, everything's seated really well, the bar position is great, the features, the heated grips, the link brakes, the kayak braking system, the shaft drive on the rear. This one's got a little sports pipe on it, so it sounds pretty cool as well. Handles really well. for a big bike,
Yeah.
it handles great. Look, a lot of bikes on the market today. There is a lot of bikes on the market today, and as the competition's pretty full on. But look, if you're looking for a big touring bike with all the bells and whistles, you've got one here in the GTR 1400. It's price competitive, 2-year unlimited kilometre warranty on the new stuff, of course, and just a great bike. You know, really good. Would I buy one in the current conditions what I'm doing? No, I probably wouldn't. But I get one day off a week and I don't have time to go touring around the countryside, so I'd buy something smaller and lighter and whatever. But if I'm doing some miles and I want a really good bike with heaps of power, passing trucks out on the
I
outback.
really like this one. Yeah, good for corners.
Yeah, it handles really well, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can drop the bike at all, no problem, eh?
Heaps of ground clearance.
Yeah.
You know, we weren't scraping any pegs or anything like that.
Pretty nice.
I love the system with the key.
Yeah,
There's just no worry, mate. It's in my pocket. I can just jump on the bike and go for a cruise. Yeah, the mirrors fold back pretty well if you've got to get it in.
Oh yeah. Pretty nice.
Boom. So yeah, there we go. The GTR 1400. Quick review. Hopefully we didn't get into all the technical stuff. Basically, twist the throttle, put your bum here, and have a really good day.
Good to go. So easy.
Thank you.
So there you go, guys. So hit the like button for more videos and subscribe for more videos like this, and yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.